India-Sri Lanka Relations, a Historical Overview. Introduction. India and Sri Lanka share a long-standing relationship based on geographical proximity, cultural ties, and historical connections. Their diplomatic relations have evolved through centuries, shaped by trade, religion, colonialism, and strategic interests. This report provides an overview of the key developments in India-Sri Lanka relations from ancient times to the present. Historical background. Ancient links. India and Sri Lanka have been connected through trade and religion for over 2500 years. The influence of Hinduism and Buddhism, along with historical accounts like the Ramayana, highlight early interactions. Buddhism and cultural ties. Emperor Ashoka's missionaries played a crucial role in introducing Buddhism to Sri Lanka in the 3rd century BCE. Colonial era. Portuguese, Dutch, and British colonial rules impacted both nations, creating shifts in trade and governance structures. Post-independence era. Sri Lanka gained independence in 1948, a year after India, leading to the formalization of diplomatic relations. Key diplomatic developments. 1954 Colombo Powers Conference. India and Sri Lanka collaborated in this early effort of regional diplomacy. Non-aligned movement. Both countries played key roles in NAM, strengthening their diplomatic ties. 1987 Indo-Sri Lanka Accord, signed to address the ethnic conflict in Sri Lanka, leading to the deployment of the Indian peacekeeping force. India-Sri Lanka Free Trade Agreement 1998, a significant economic milestone, boosting trade relations. Recent high-level visits. Regular diplomatic exchanges have taken place, including Indian PM visits in 2015 and 2017 and Sri Lankan leaders' multiple visits to India. Economic cooperation and trade. Trade relations. India is one of Sri Lanka's largest trading partners, with trade volumes exceeding $5 billion in recent years. Investment. Key Indian investments include Lanka IOC, infrastructure projects, and energy sector collaborations. Development assistance. India has funded housing projects, hospitals, and other infrastructure in Sri Lanka. Strategic and security cooperation. Maritime security. Both nations collaborate on Indian Ocean security, conducting joint military exercises like Slynex and Mitra Shakti. Counter-terrorism, intelligence sharing and defense partnerships help combat terrorism and regional threats. China factor. India closely monitors China's growing influence in Sri Lanka, especially concerning port projects like Hambantota. Challenges and contentious issues. Fishermen disputes. Frequent arrests of Indian fishermen near Sri Lanka have caused diplomatic tensions. Ethnic concerns. India has historically advocated for Tamil minority rights in Sri Lanka. Geopolitical balance. Sri Lanka balances ties between India and China, impacting regional diplomacy.